Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you quickly how to design a simple but professional secure website using HTML and PHP. The secure, it's Google standard, Yahoo standard, or whatever professional website you can ever think of. The tools we're gonna use here are XAMPP and Notepad. I've been working on Windows operating system. All right, you can use this training for other system like Mac OS, Linux, or whatever. So let's go. First thing you want to do is to grab your browser and go to Google, type Apache, tap, go to Google, yeah, go to Google, okay, and type XAMPP, all right, XAMPP, XAMPP, download, right. So this take you to the XAMPP where you have the XAMPP for download. Okay, so this XAMPP you can click the installer. The XAMPP is a free open source platform website, and it has the Apache web server, it has the Maria database, and the interpreter for PHP and that of Perl's programming. But in this training, we're just gonna use interpreter for the PHP, and the Apache to serve our web pages, and so that we can show HTML on the browser. That's it. So yeah, you just click this link right here, grab the one that that suits your system. I mean your computer system. But for mine, I use the Windows. So I grab that, but I already installed it, so I don't have to download again. So that's what you need. That's the number one thing you need. And number two things you need is Notepad. Grab, just go to Google, type Notepad plus plus. You can just type, whatever, and click Notepad. Download the version that is suits for your system. If you don't see any version that goes for your system, you can download the portable version. The portable means it can be installed on any system. So well, here for Windows you can use this installer, or you just click this. Okay, once you download the two software, install. The first thing you want to install is the XAMPP. Just click the installer. On Windows is pretty much easier. Just click the installer file and install. Follow the on-screen instruction, and you should have something like this at the end. Okay, go to your root directory and you see XAMPP folder. Okay, when you are installing, you could also choose to have the whatever the link on the link on your desktop. Okay, PHP links. Sometimes you just choose show the link on the desktop, and you can have it on your desktop or here, and then you choose it. So once you have that, you are good. All right, so you go to the root directory, all right, where your XAMPP is installed. It's the root directory from my Windows OS. You go here, then you go to htdocs. All right, so what you want to do is just type the folder for your website. In this training, we're going to be using secure secure web. All right, so in your secure web, you're going to be putting your files and scripts. All right, so the next thing you want to do is open your Notepad plus plus. All right, open your Notepad plus plus. You can, okay, new. All right, save this as any name that is good. Now I'm gonna use a regular name. I don't want anybody to know what I'm using. Dot php. All right, so that's my my own page, right? So you don't want, in this case, you don't want to use common name. You don't want to use index.php. You don't want to use index.html. You don't want to use home.asps or index.jsp, for your home page design, because that's, people can tamper with that because they know. So use something very funny and on common, so that will be good. Save it up. So you have that. Open your tag. All right, open the tag. type it.php, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so this is the opening tag, this is the closing tag. So in this page, I'm going to be designing something for just 2 pages. Okay, so and that's going to be home page, okay, equal to bam, bam, and about page. All right, about page. That's just the two that I'm going to have. Okay, so this is the standard variable for PHP. Okay, so you can read more on the internet on how to write scripts using PHP. So this is the two stuff that I'm going to have. The next thing you want to create is your at access. Okay, open a new file just like this one and save as dot at access. All right, save it up. Okay, no, not here, no. So go to where you have your secure web. All right, save it there. All right, okay. Also save this one there, save, make sure they are saved in the same folder. Okay, save it here. Okay, .php secure web, that's the web folder that we created. Make sure all your files are saved there. So we have this one here, this secure web, this is the file right here. Also the same thing, this one secure web dot access. So what you want to do here is to write the ATSS. This you can read on how to work with ATSS on the web, but here we just need two statements. So the first statement we need is directory index, and the next one is error document. So I just want to copy this one. This is what I need. This is the two statement that I need. All right, to work with my ATSS. Okay, so this one tells the web server where to find the file for the home page. So my file is this. So you want to look at the name of it right here, wg, okay, wgw and wbwvww, then 46. All right, .php. All right, look at the name again, wg, okay, w n, okay, wb w v, all right, ww46. All right, that's the name of the file. All right, if you once you have that, then you create this one. It's secure web. All right, secure web, that's the web root folder that we created. So that means when somebody comes to the site with something, requesting for something we do not have, instead of coming up with funny error messages or listing the files that we have in the root directory, we just want to make sure we cover that up. We don't show anything crazy. So we just show error documents, and we show a link that takes you back to the home page. All right, so please, we do not have that. That's the error 4004, and the links that will take you back to where you're coming from. So those are the two statements we need under this 8.at access. All right, to manipulate our server. All right, once you have that too, you have this and you have this, you're good to go. The next thing you want to create is your web page. You can grab any GUI, that is graphical user interface, like Adobe Web Developer, Adobe Web Dreamweaver, or whatever you choose to use to design your web page. Design your web page the way you want. Here I designed something simple, something really simple. You see, okay. I call this. I'm going to call this one the home page. All right, home page, right, and homepage. Let me say the title is homepage for training. All right, okay. So the next thing you want to do once you have done whatever you want to do is to escape. Make sure you escape all the codes. To do that, simply press Ctrl F, or you go to View. You can see, I think it's under View. You see the file there. So you just press Ctrl F. You see this find. Okay, the find search, you see find. All right, it's right here. So go to find, click the replace tab, put those codes right here, then escape all of them, escape all of them, all of them, all of them. Okay, escape all of them, right? Escape all of them. All right, make sure you escape all the the codes. So but here I'll just delete them. You can also delete them. All right, delete. All right, then take what you have here, copy them. All right, copy them and paste them. You know, this is the home page. Paste them file home page in the in the variable you make, and that's it for that. So for a test, let's see what we have. Let's see. Okay, we want to show that it's echo home page, right? Echo home page. Okay, echo home page, echo home page. Yes, echo home page, echo home page. Right. So that's that. All right. The next thing you want to do is to make sure you open your XAMPP control panel. You know, I'm using Windows 10. You know, open your control panel. All right. Open up the control panel. Click start. If this is not started, just click start. All right. Start this server. Make sure the port number comes out. Okay. I mean, it's out. Make sure the port number is out. Because we're not working on the database right now, so we do not need to click this button. All right. So yeah. So the next thing is go to the browser. All right. Type in your whatever local host. Okay. Local host slash where secure web. All right, enter. All right, so now here we go. We have it. The home page. That's the stuff. Secure web. Nobody knows that we are. You do not want to be showing any file names in the URL in the resources locator at all, because showing your files off can lead to security issues. A lot of security issues. All right, so you don't want to show that. So we come up with the first page. The next page, you just go back to your notepad or your Dreamweaver, whatever, and tweak it the way you want. Let's say here I say about page. The about page. All right. The about page. All right. I'm classy. Let's say type something great, something sweet. I'm classic. And a professional. Okay. All right. So let's say those are the things you have. Those simple things you have on your wherever your about page. Just copy everything, no matter how complex. Copy everything. Use the replace on the find if you have to. Okay. Use replace if you have to. You know, if you can. So then put back here. All right. So we have that under the about. Okay, you see these are the two pages, the about and the home page. So here we need to echo these two. Echo. All right. Echo about. The about variable always start with $sign. Okay, so we have that too. The next thing is that we need to put the link for us to navigate around. Okay, href equals to put comma question mark and put the query string. This is the query string. Okay, page here, the first one is home. Okay, then puts that. You don't have to put the codes. Normally you have to put the codes if you are writing plain HTML, but here because you are writing in a string, we're making it as a string value of the PHP variable, so you do not have to put codes. So and it comes up. So you say home. All right. Okay. Home a dot. Okay. So want to make sure there's no mistake. Okay, I think that looks good. Then the next thing is the about. about href, the pages about. Okay, you don't have to use, you can use anything, create any name, any value. It's a key value pair, all right? Key value pair, any name, you can use anything here just to design your flow of on the page. Okay, all right. So about, now that I have that, I have to put that in the second page too. Okay, only on the second page. Good. All right, we said. Then we have to program it. So what we say right is like that. Okay, if you're coming from the link home, then takes you to home. But you're coming from here, it should go here. If you're coming to from about, then you go to about. And if just coming newly to the home page, if you're coming newly as a new visitor or user to the website, go to the home page. That's what we are going to see here. So we write the get method. So it's a method, all right. Okay, put equal, once it's equal to home, all right. Use small letter because the value here is small, so we want to use small letter to avoid confusion. Okay, so the page, all right, you see, if page, okay, is home, that means if we get the value of this query string variable to be home, then come here, all right. So or all right, if the same thing, okay, oh sorry, can't you see, if the same thing is equal yeah, if it's equal to empty, you come here too, so then put them in brace brackets, in the brace bracket. Okay, good, we're done with that. The next thing we have to program is this one too. So it's pretty much simple. So what we have to do is that we copy, you can just copy this one, it's almost the same thing. So put here, close the brackets, open the brace, close the brace, all right, good. But here we need to have put the about because we're going to about, and that's it. Okay, so if the page, if you click the query link on this one about, it always take you to about. If you click the link here, it will always take you here. Okay, but if you click home, it takes you to the first part. Okay, and that way you secure your web. So let's test. Refresh. Oh yeah, this one, this error, will be having this error because of the variable, the dual variable. So let's clear the error out. All we have to do is put single quote on our variable, single quotes on this global variable here, for the simple quotes, simple quote, then save it. All right, so refresh, boom. Okay, we still have issue on page 3. Let's see the issue. What kind of issue we have here? Page 3, what says what? Page undefined page. Oh surely, gets page 3. That's very that's very funny. Because let me check for other error because we already cleared out all. Okay, there's nothing like that. Okay, fine. If we are having funny error that we don't know where it's coming from, it's all good. But basically, that's how we move around. Okay, you see. So you see, I keep moving around from home to about page. Okay, without showing any page. You don't know where I'm coming from. You don't know if I have a file. Yeah, I don't know if I have a file. You know, it's programmed. You see that. And if somebody comes with funny request, okay, in order to hack my website, they get the error 404. Let's say you come around with stupid .html. You see, I say, oh, please, we do not have that. Error 40, go back to home. You see that? It takes you back to home. If you refresh this, you get the same thing, all right? It takes you back to home. All right? You see, if you comment with anything, it takes you back to that page, all right? Yeah, so stupid, again, there's something I want to show you how to clear off funny errors. Stupid.html, the HTML, all right? Okay, so you see this error comes from the server probably. So what you want to do is you put display error. You don't want to see any error, so you just have to quickly put the what's it called, display error is equal to 0. Okay, and that will be very good. Yes, so this directive shows that we do not want any error on the screen. So you see, that's cool. Okay, so that's pure.